Hello guys, this is Dr. Yeom. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. It seems like the coronavirus is getting worse, so be careful, keep the social distance. Anyway, the reason I am making this video is there's some changes about downloading census data from the Census Bureau. So I believe everyone knows the Census Bureau web pages here. So usually we went to like the advanced search and select the geography, the boundaries and topics, the data set, right? But Census, they changed a little bit. Not a little bit, they changed the platforms. So I want to show you how to download data from the Census. So this is the main website of the Census Bureau. You can go like www.census.gov. So then you can see this kind of screens. So you can explore everywhere, but I want to show you how to download data. So here, explore data. Then I go explore data main. I click this. So now we got the data main website here. So you can click this, but usually I do click the search box. Then you can see here advanced search. You can click this. So it will shows up like there's the multiple choices. Multiple filters. So first of all, you need to select geography, the boundary, which is data level. So I select the geographical boundary will be block group. So you know, nation, region, division, state. And I'm going to select the block groups here. Then I'm going to select state Ohio. So I'm going to select Cuyahoga County. So you can select each block groups, but I'm going to select all block groups within Cuyahoga County, Ohio. So if you selected it, on the bottom here, you can see your selection. So far, you selected all block groups within Cuyahoga County, Ohio, right? So now I'm going to select year. So I can select 2016. Okay, so you can see here 2016. So your filter now, all block groups within Cuyahoga County and 2016, which is ACS 5-year estimate. Okay, so I'm gonna go topics. Okay, topics. So in terms of the topics, I want to download the household income in 2016. The variable ID is B19001, right? B19001. So you can type B19001 on here, or you can just click and then you can see multiple like the indicator, then you can find out B19001. So at this moment, I'm going to just copy and paste my ID number, then I search. So now here, view all table 1. So you need to wait a little bit. So the Census, they built a new platform, then it takes a little bit time. So I'm going to click, so you can see here your data structures, something like this, right? So I'm going to see the view table. So also you need to wait here a little bit. Okay. So then something will show up here, the data table will show up here. But you cannot, now you cannot click anything here, but you need to wait. See here, it's coming. So here, table 2016 American Community Survey 5-year estimate B19001. Then I'm going to click download. Then you can click this, check this box, and you can download, select it here, CSV PDF. So you're not going to download this data through the PDF. So CSV, you can click download and download now. So you can save it somewhere. I'm going to save it my folder. So it's coming. Okay. So now I got data here, and then I unzipped it. So this is data, right? So let me open the the text file. So it says B19001 household income, right? This is the descriptions. So metadata, if you open it, so you can see here. So here is the total estimate, and then this is the margin of errors that you need to clean up. So we got the household income metadata here. Then I'm going to open our data. So this is, let me select all, and look at this. So this is your data, right? This is your data. So I think there is some like the unnecessary change in here. It is because I want to show you something. Look at this, the Geo ID, right? So usually we had Geo ID like the 39,035,1157,002. So this is 12 digit, but now it has like the something weird Geo ID like this. So why is it so weird? You need to join this data to this like the Cuyahoga County Block Group 2016. So let me open the attribute table. So this is the data that I downloaded from the Tiger line shape file. So this is our Geo ID, and this is the Census Bureau provided Geo ID. So I feel like I need to get rid of this part, right? That we can have like the 12 digit block group Geo ID here, right? So then we can join this table to this the layer based on this Geo ID, right? So I want to show you something easy way to control your data set. So first of all, I want to create the Geo ID on here. So I'm going to right click, insert. So I have this, right? So then let me count how many digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So here I will say equal right parenthesis, click this cell, comma, and 12. So if I enter, so now I select all the 12 the letter from the right. Then I click this the side, then I make like all the way down. I got new Geo ID, right? Then I'm going to Control C. I copy this whole field. Then I'm going to paste a special, paste only value. Then I have no formula behind this cell, right? Then I'm going to move this way here. I'm going to remove this because we don't need it. We don't need it, right? So then we need to delete the margin of errors. So you can delete this one, this one, this one like this. But I don't really want to do this, so I'm going to, so I will say just ID. I'm going to delete the first row and I will say Geo ID. Then Control Shift, press hold down, right arrow, down arrow. And then you can copy all of this. Then I click this new spreadsheet. Then right click, paste the special, and transverse. So now I got it like this, right? So I'm going to click the data and ascending, descending, whatever. I do this. So here, all these are margin of errors, right? I'm going to delete them. Then again, click, Shift Control, press down, right arrow, down arrow, and Control C. Then I'm going to click new spreadsheet, right click, paste a special, and you transverse again. So now we got new. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to estimate, okay, estimate total, Control C. I copied it and then I select the first row and Control H. So I paste what I copied. Then I click this, then change everything. So I am starting clean up my headings. I will say here total. So I don't want to see like the, okay, this mark, so I do Control H again. So then I will do this. Okay, so now you need to clean up all the data and then make the different headings, right? So when you make like this, you need to confirm the metadata from that you downloaded. So I'm going to open the metadata. So your metadata says except, so the first one is like the less than $10,000, so less than. So here, this is started from 10,000 to 14,999. So we need to find out less than. Here we go. So this is our first thing. So we need to insert. So we need to put it back to its own place. Control X. And then you can do Control V. So take a look at here. So this okay. So this is weird, right? This part is weird, right? It should be somewhere all the way back, right? So as I mentioned, it's like it looks weird here, like this is not the correct order. So in order to prevent those kind of things, I'm going back to the previous stages. So I'm going to see here, right? So you can, I'm going to move up Then this is the descriptions that you can use. So I'm going to insert the row, and then this will be on the top, right? Then you can see here it should not be here, it's going to be down, and I'm going to delete this too, you know. Then you can just bring it down and it will be up. So this is how I can adjust like the order. So if you don't do this, you need to adjust in here. So I'm going to delete this new one, and I'm going to again shift control right arrow down arrow, I copy select it, then I go here, right click, paste spatial transverse, then I can see here everything is good, right? Then now, but you can delete all those kind of unnecessary stuff using Control H. But I can do here what I'm going to do. So this gonna be like the total. Then I will say income 1 to 16. We got 6 levels. So then I'm going to insert and copy this, Control C, then I go here, right click, paste a spatial transverse. So we can do here, I'm going to move up like this and delete them. So this is the how you can organize your data, right? So now we can do here, I'm going to select everything, Control C. So I'm going to open the notepad, Control V. So this is notepad, just Control C, Control V. Then I'm going to save this as a 16, and here I'm going to save this here, income, household income 2016, save it, I close it, then I'm going to refresh this folder. So here, let me open. So now look at this, this is numeric field right now, right? In order to join this here, I'm going to open it. So this is text field, right? So I'm going to create a numeric field, add a field, and Geo ID and UM number. I'm going to select double, click OK, right click, field calculator, Geo ID, and OK. So we got new Geo ID, which is a numeric field Geo ID, right? So right click, join, and number Geo ID, click OK. So now we can see we got all the data here. Then you need to export this data, right? So if you do not want to lose this data, so you need to export it. So I'm going to export it, and here I will say data, click OK. Then I'm going to remove previous one, and I opened it. So I'm going to remove all this unnecessary field. So I'm going to use delete the field, right? So I'm going to this. So we don't need this. We need the text field Geo ID, because you may join again. You may use this text field Geo ID again. And I'm going to remove this, everything like this. So I'm not going to delete the numeric ID Geo ID and text field Geo ID. So okay, so I'm going to click OK. So you can see I will delete everything here. Do not click when the arc map delete the field. Don't click, it's gonna be crashed. So now this is how you can download data from Change the Census Bureau, and then I showed you how to manipulate the Geo ID field. Okay, so there are another way to make the Geo ID field. I'm not going to save it. So let me open it again. Data here. So here we go. This is our data. So I will show you. We did insert. I'm gonna insert one more. So we did here right parenthesis, we click the cell and comma 12. The 12 means from here to here, the 12 digit. So you can do like this, right? So there are another way to do it is you can select like this, then you go to data, and then there's a split text. So you select the second one and next, then you can select here like this, then you can click this, click next and finish. Then you can see like this, go home, number. So you create I created a numeric field Geo ID like this. Okay, so you can use either way. You can do like equal right, and like this cell and 2, then you will select like the US like this, right? So if you want to select from the left, then the same thing, you can do left and you select this, then maybe 2 digit from the left, then you can select like this, then you got 1 5, then you can do like this. So either way you can use it. Okay, so this is important. Okay, so you need to practice downloading data and then manipulating data, because you are going to use this in your next assignment. Thank you.